Thank you.
Why I don't give DK blow for mouth small? You see that one? The spirit is weeping, it's willing, but the flesh is weak. See how it come out? You have a big leg like this, now see, just do one big leg. Let me show that the kitchen now, Baba. The one actually show, it is a still be youth. You don't know, say, don't do.
My hair. Half comb. Don't worry. Get this sick. This is brush my hair. Whew. Hey you there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody that's tuning in. My phone is not working. Heat wants to kill me. Ashan Carmen. Cameron, hi. Good morning. How are you? Where are you watching from? I know where you're watching from, guy. Let me know where you're watching from. From Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Thank you so much. Where are you watching from? Happy International Men's Day to you. Happy International Men's Day to you. If you're a good man, not bad abusive men, but if you're a good man, you're a wonderful guy. You take care of your family, you take care of things, you handle things like a man. No, Men's Day. Come to Pakistan. What's going on in Pakistan? It's there. It's just I'm not going to this night.
Oh, you we want to come there.
No, if you open the reflection will just come. This is the sun anyway. I'll wait back my kaya. Whew. Hi, 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 hi. Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. I know Pakistani, like people know how to welcome people. I know how you guys welcome. I remember this, what was her name on Niger or something like that. But American looking for Ahmed. They made it online. People really took care of her, but I'm not coming to no Pakistan. Thank you. We're in Pakistan are you? Welcome guys. Welcome. Happy International Men's Day to every man that is tuning in. Especially if you're a good man. You're not a deadbeat father, a deadbeat baby daddy. If you're a good man, you take care of your family, you take care of your, you know, happy. So if you're tuning in guys, let me know where you're watching from. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's talk. Let's have a little talk. Nine minutes beyond 10. Mashallah, so beautiful. Thank you. Mashallah, you're handsome too. The beginning, you got a symmetrical face. Lengthen your hairs. You look majestic. You look majestic. Thank you. Thank, thank you for the love. Please subscribe as you tune in. Okay. Let's use emoji. So let's talk about
We saw from Modogo. Which one be Modogo song?
Nashida. Hi. Canary. Hi. Good morning. You're a Muslim? No, I'm not a Muslim. I'm a Christian. So today we're just gonna talk about it's International Men's Day. So we're gonna talk about men, our men. Since we no longer have good men, we no longer have good men around the world. They are changing. Some of them want to be like women. They are transgendering. They don't want to play the king roles anymore. What is happening, guys? What is happening? Why are men transgendering to become women? Why are men competing when it comes to beauty? Can somebody answer me? Why? Why? Money. Hi, how are you? City Chapel, how are you? Hi, you're welcome, you're welcome. Please subscribe to the channel as you tune in. Thank you so much for those flowers. Thank you for the love. Make sure you like this live. So what's going on? What's going on to the men? The male folk. You guys are, I don't know what's going on. You go to Pakistan, sorry, you go to what's the country again? Oh God. You go to Bangladesh, you have some men transgendering. You go to India, you see them transgendering to become women. You go to most Asians and European countries, as well as America, men are changing themselves to become women. What is going on? Like, being a man used to be a flex before, because you're a king, you're powerful, you are amazing, people come under you for protection, your family comes under you for protection. But now you see men behaving like women. They're competing with women. Why is that? When did they lose it? Bedding time. Nsubuga. Hi, Nsubuga. You're welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. Before you go, Nsubuga, make sure you subscribe. Right. I know it's bedtime. Which country is that? Make sure you subscribe. So then, I just want to talk about what makes a man a good man. A good man. Pati Raja Budika. Hi, you're welcome to the channel. Please subscribe. Subscribe to the channel as you tune in. So what makes a man a good man? Somebody should tell me what makes a man a good man. What makes a man a good man? That's it. Today is International Men's Day, so we're going to talk about men.
Shadangi, you paid me. You paid me.
What makes a man a good man? Sarita hi. Please subscribe to the channel. I said, never mind the clouds. Hi. Oh, somebody's saying money. What makes a man a good man is money. Well, I disagree. Money without character is zero. Can you please subscribe to my small channel? I am okay. What's the name of the channel? I'll subscribe later on. Please subscribe to mine. Isifiwo. Masood. I'm fine. I'm doing okay. I am from Malawi. We seek Harabet. Hi. So the question for the day is, what makes a man a good man? Remember, today is International Men's Day. Oftentimes, men are not that celebrated call it in the family setting because most of them sometimes behave very badly just for no cause. So on that note, I'm asking, what makes a man a good man? Thank you so much. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you so much. Never mind keep saying money. Okay, why did you say money? Money makes a man a good man. What if he has money and then he doesn't give out? He doesn't even take care. I've seen situations like that where a man has so much money, he's very wealthy, but he doesn't give a crap about a family. Okay, I don't know him more. Is the one here?
No, this is my blood.
Your brother? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know him. I thought I knew him. Okay. Well, being life is like cheating. Well, I don't understand you. Hey there, I subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. So you don't want a man with money? No, not that I don't want a man with money, but how about a man that has money? Because I've seen a man that has money but is very rude, very arrogant, the character is zero. Does that make him a good person? Does that make him a good man? So for me, I don't think it's all about money. Money, yes, is very important, but money without character, without you having character as a man, without you being a caring man, especially if you have a home, if you have a family, that money is useless to me. That money is useless, except you use your money well to put smile on faces. That's when I see you as a good person. But if you use the money to suppress or praise people, you're a bad person, you're a bad man. So I don't think it's money that makes a man a good man. As a matter of fact, money brings out the devil in a man, especially the one that never had, especially a man that never had. Comes up, is behaving like King Nebuchadnezzar of the Holy Bible, and it's always very destructive. Hey guys, subscribe, like, and subscribe your life. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely correct. Thank you. Do you prefer a man that talks a lot or one that's more quiet? Okay, Canary, you know, there are certain stereotypes for a man. Like, for instance, yesterday I had a conversation with somebody. It was like, a man is not supposed to cry. No matter how painful the situation is, not supposed to shed tears in the public. As a matter of fact, a man's tears is not supposed to be seen. So likewise, the talkative thing, a man is not supposed to talk too much. A man that talks too much is not manly. Like, it's not the traits of character traits, stereotypical character traits of a man to talk. A man is not supposed to talk like a woman. Women do the talking. Men don't talk too much. So I don't prefer a man that talks too much, and I equally don't prefer a man that is too quiet. Just be jovial, but don't be too into the talking thing. Just be there in between talking and being quiet. Hi there, subscribers. Thank you. Salut, ma belle. Come on, Fatou. How do I apply? That's French. Please subscribe to the channel. You're laughing at me. That's French though. Salut, ma belle. Comment vas-tu? But I think I can say a word or two. Comment, is it comment? Is it comment tu t'appelles? Is it comment tu t'appelles? Is it comment tu t'appelles? It's not saying comment tu t'appelles. It's saying comment vas-tu? I don't know what that is.
Et vous, you're welcome.
Wave Rider says, do you get hot in the sun because the color black absorbs more light? I don't want to talk to you today. Wave Rider, I don't want to talk to you today.
I'm telling you, just be careful because your fever is from that your life. You will tell me that me I told you.
You can't be
Even though
serious.
if you leave here, you want to come down. It's true.
Teach me a few words in your language. Oh, okay, like which? I should teach you Pidgin English, Canary. You should learn in Pidgin English, the broken English, which is like if you want to say how far or what's up, you say how far now. How far now? That's like saying what's up. Or how are you in real English?
Is that your language?
It's not, I can't start teaching somebody my language now. What will you learn? Canary, you're a Nigerian. There's nothing you tell me. Say I know in Pidgin already. Really? Okay, throw one slang in Pidgin. Let me see if you know. What does Oga Boga mean in Africa? Just a few words. Okay. For instance, if you want to say good morning in where I'm from, we say Messiere. Messiere. That's good morning. And then the reply is Amesierende. I want to say that's Anang or Efik. Sorry, Ibibio language in from Akwa Ibom. You say Amesiere. No, not Mesere. Mesiere. Mesiere. Oh God. Yeah, and then the reply will be Amesierende. Yeah, you got it. If you want to say come and eat, like come and join me eat, you say Didiampo. Didiampo.
Today is not French again.
Wave Rider says, I know pigeon. It's not the type of pigeon you know. It's not a bird. It's a tweet. It's not. Pigeon is actually broken English that is being spoken in some parts of Africa. So it's not the bird that you're thinking it is. We call it pigeon language or pigeon broken English. Sahara Makaji. Hi. Sahara, please subscribe to the channel. Where are you watching from? Genario Souza. Where are you from, my love? Okay, I'm from Nigeria. Where are you watching from, please? Let me know where you're from. Yeah, Canary, you got it. Didi Ampo. Yeah, Didi Ampo. That's like come and join me eat. And then if you want to join, you join. If you don't want to join, you just say thank you. And thank you, say song. C'est song. I hope you're learning. It says Genario Souza says, come to America with me. Genario, how old are you?
Hey,
Genario, how old are you?
hey.
Uh, Rob, Rob to love. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Rob. Guys, subscribe to the channel as it's your name. He loves black women. Happy International, how do you put it? Happy International Men's Day, right? Or happy
Yes, happy International
Men's
Men's
Day
Day.
to you guys, all the men, all the wonderful men,
Finish it.
especially men that take care of their families, men that take care of their girlfriends, men that doesn't compete with women when it comes to beauty, men that doesn't want to transgender to women. Happy International Men's Day to all of you for being true kings, for being the protector of women, for being lover and caring husbands and boyfriends. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. Happy International Men's Day to you all. High school gamer. Hi, high school gamer. Say, where are you, darling? I'm in Nigeria. Have you ever heard of Nigeria? And what did you hear about Nigeria? Chinari says he loves black women. Okay. Canary says Pidgin is actually not broken English. That's Miss Noma. It is a blended language with vocab from English, Spanish, Portuguese, various. Actually, I agree with you because there's this sabi, like you don't sabi. For instance, you said something like, oh, so you don't sabi body now. Somebody told me sabi is actually Spanish language and it still means knowing. Sabi in Pidgin still means knowing. So I think it's a blend. You're so right. I agree with you. I agree with you. Thank you so much for that enlightenment. Thank you, Canary King. High school gamer, where are you watching from? Genario Souza. Which part of the United States are you? Let me know if I should come with you. High school gamer says it's from India. Which part of India, high school gamer, are you from? J&J, the Candy. Hi, please subscribe to the channel. Where are you watching from? Let me know. Genario says he's in love with. Okay, go ahead. Come to America. Okay. Wahala is not English also. Yeah, Wahala. I think Wahala is Yoruba. What do you think? Wahala seems to sound like a Yoruba language. Yeah. Wahala de o. Wahala de for Niger. High school gamer, I'm doing okay. I'm doing very okay. So, Genario, which part of America are you? Are you in Houston, Texas? Are you in where? Atlanta, DC, Mississippi, Ohio, Alabama? Where else? Tell me where you are. Beautiful. Thank you, Genario. Thank you so much. Ahab, can I see the back? Back of what? What are you talking about? JJ and J, the candy cap. Where are you watching from, please? Subscribe to the channel as it's your name. I don't want to shout, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know where you're watching from. And then, very good man out there. You don't beat your wife. You don't beat your girlfriend. You don't bat because that thing is very irritating. If I see a man hitting on a woman, I always feel like fighting for that woman, regardless if she's wrong. So if you're a man that doesn't lay your hand on a woman, if you're a man that respects women, if you're a man that takes care of your home as a king, if you're a man that doesn't compete, doesn't want to transgender to become a woman simply because you feel you should become a woman. Happy International Men's Day to you, because you are a true king, a protector, blessing, a crown to your woman. Congratulations to you. Hello, Ayub Siddiqui or something, Siddiqui. Hi, Ayub, sorry. Ayub Siddiqui. Hi, hello, beautiful, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Ayub, where are you watching from? Can I know? How am I? I'm doing very well, so pretty. Thank you so much. I really like your outfit. Thank you so much. It's just something that go with the weather. So nice. I'm from India. All right. Hi, it's India. Which part of India? I really like all your vlogs. Thank you so much. I will do like and subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss a lot. Thank you. This is for you, Ayu. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Canary says Wahala came from Yoruba, but from Hausa, originally from Arabic. Wala. Pidgin absorbs vocabulary from various languages. I agree with you. So you said Wala. How do you know? Okay, is it Walai? Is it Walai you're trying to say? Like when they say Walai, I swear. In Hausa. High school gamer says, are you married, darling? Are you looking for a wife? You let me know. Love at first sight, jest and youthful jollity. Beautiful line. Um, Sempewo Emmanuel. We want our Indian Ocean back and the moon is ours. Where are you from? It's like you're from Uganda. Later, president says he owns the Indian Ocean. People are very funny. Like there are so many problems in this world, and all you could think of is fight over lands, fight over oceans, ownership of oceans. When your people are crying, when your people are hungry, when you're supposed to look for ways to fix there in the land, you're fighting over Indian Ocean. It's crazy. I don't know what happens to African leaders really. So you can have your Indian Ocean back if you can. I know you're from Uganda. Oh, it's related but different word. Okay. I'm learning from you. Seems you're very, very knowledgeable the subjects of Pidgin English, Canary. It seems you are very knowledgeable on that subject. You fight with M7 alone. For us, we're not ready. Fine. Because if you keep struggling, there's no how, people fight over land, there's land dispute. There's always a blood flow. And I don't like that kind of a thing. We keep this world, seeing this world as anything. It only ruins, it brings misfortune. That's all it brings. Okay, Canary says Okada is from a Benin, Edo. That's the Okada riding thing. That's motorbike. So it's derived from. Okay. So if you're just tuning in, guys, if you're a man in the house, make sure you subscribe. And meanwhile, happy International Men's Day to you. Especially if you're the type that doesn't beat your wife, beat your girlfriend, talk down on your girlfriend just to make sure that you're a man. Happy International Men's Day to you. Okada is actually a name. I think there's a city somewhere in Edo called Okada. It sounds like the name of a place, Okada. I'm not sure. There's a name like that. Babalola Bamidele, talking to you yesterday, not talking. Hey, no, Babalola, no, I'm so sorry. I was responding. I was responding. You said talking to you yesterday, not talking to me serious. No.
You explain
Not
to me.
taking me serious. No, you said you had, can we? And I was like, yes, that I'm open to any project, especially if it's a legit thing, if it's a research thing, I'm open to it. I told you that, Babalola, I'm supposed to be misunderstood me. And I even told you, it's like you talk on me. I told you to go to the comment section and then my old video and then drop, maybe how I can contact you. So I can drop my email and then from there we can discuss the project. That's what I told you, but I didn't get an answer. I didn't even see you again. Alice Oluwafimilola, good morning, ma. How's your family? How's family and work? Hi, Alice. Alice, good morning. Please subscribe to the channel and let me know where you're watching from. My family is doing well. Work is great so far. Babalola Bamidele says, no, that I don't come to live stream to waste time. Alright, I'm sorry about that. My apologies. Emaminu. I hope I said that well. Emaminu. I'm sorry, Babalola. You misunderstood me. Okay, alright. So just go to my Babalola, just I don't know how to do this. Go to my video, drop message, and then I'm going to see it's going to so that we talk.
Okay. Amen.
No, it's a project. Why are you saying, man?
So it's always start there now.
How that I don't. Okay. Please follow us so that I can start going live. Um, you have to like. Okay, guys, maybe you should drop your YouTube channel name so the guys I can pin it so that they can follow you. Alice, I can do that for you free of charge. Drop your YouTube channel name and then I will pin it for people to follow you. Pet House Half Diamond.
Oh. Oh.
Pet House sounds like a real king. That's how king sounds. You're welcome. Please to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Money doing respect. Thank you so much. Motorbike is a name. It's named after Okada Airlines. Okay, because when you ride a bike, you feel the air and breeze on you. Oh, I don't know the meaning of Okada to start with, so I can't really understand. Alice says my channel name is Alice of Family Life. Okay, is it at Alice? Can I pin that? So guys, please follow Alice. Hi. Alice, can you drop that again? I mistakenly deleted, please. Alice, can you hear me? Just drop it again. Drop your family, sorry, your channel name. So I can pin it. I mistakenly. Canary, you are Nigerian. You seem to know everything. Jesus, you're so knowledgeable. I like this kind of people around me. So Okada Air was an airline 30 to 40 years ago. Where was it flying? Is it Lagos? Lagos to Edo State. Right airline name. Okay. Where? Oh. Alice, if you can hear me, just write down your listing again. so I can pin it so you have your followers.
Oh, shit.
High school game in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria, the black most populous nation. The founder's name was Okada. He's from Edo area. So Canary, tell me the truth. Which part of Africa are you from? Thanks so much. God bless you. My channel name is Alice of Family Life. I said, just go to your channel and they check very well, how it is written so that I don't make mistakes. There are sometimes like on the other of my channel is called Entertainment with Propro. But if someone wants to follow, you don't follow, you can't just type Entertainment with Propro and then it will pop up. It's always at NT Live. Is it for with some digits like that? So just bring it on. Go bring it on and then so I can pay it for you. So Nigerians in their sense of humor adapted the name into Pidgin. I'm really learning from you. Thank you so much for those enlightenment. I'm from New York, born and raised. Okay. But you don't have any roots in Africa. You don't have any ancestry in Africa, Canary. Don't you have any ancestry in Africa? Thank you for the love, guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much for the love. Money Sukan. This is
What
correct.
is this? Money Sokan.
I can't now these Indian names. I can't pronounce it.
This said this to
What are the
China.
business there, King?
Sokan.
Hey yo, hey mama, you look good. Thank you, Star King.
So,
Happy International Men's Day to you. Happy International Men's Day to every single man that is here that doesn't beat his wife, doesn't abuse his girlfriend, doesn't talk down on a woman simply because he feels he's a man, doesn't feel like a woman trapped in a man's body. Yeah, and doesn't want to transgender. If you're like that, you're a real king. And I'm saying happy International Men's Day to you. Amen. Yeah, okay. Eh? So Sis Alice, is this Fumilola? Is it the channel? Is it your channel? So I can because this is how they will. This is from here they can follow you at this Alice Oluwa Fumilola. I'm sorry, I'm not a Yoruba person.
China, you are speaking.
What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? My name is Pro Storyline. Pro Storyline. Pro Storyline. By the way, in Jamaica, the best men's high school is called Calabar High School. Are you serious? So they have Calabar. Oh my God. Did they have Calabar Town in Jamaica? I don't want to believe that. Seriously, I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. You get to tell it. Leave me people.
Okay. Okay, sorry, no problem. Daughter that wanted to warn you.
Hey, Mele.
I changed into my parents' place.
Are you serious? Sorry, guys. Okay, I'll Google it. Calabar High School. Okay, Keen. I am businessman and was as well as agriculture. Okay, Calabar High School has produced many accomplished people. What is your business, Keen? Keen, be careful. Don't tell people your business. Some of them are scammers. Be very careful. Don't tell people your business so they don't come on you scamming. Some what makes a man a good man? Somebody said it was money, and I asked, what if he has money and doesn't have character? Oh my god. Why are you so like, why do you hate roosters? Why do you hate roosters, Frank Rice? Why do you hate roosters? Like, they're just animals. They're just doing their own thing. They're living their own life. Crowing makes them, a living thing. It makes them a functional thing. So why would you even be irritated by their voices, by what you hear? That's not okay. That's not okay. You should be able to tolerate people, tolerate even animals as well, regardless if you like them or you don't agree with them. Sorry about that. That's what it is. It is what it is. It will stop. It's almost midday. That's why it's always like a timekeeper. So whenever it's midday, they crow. Whenever it's midday, they crow. Whenever it's like 4 p.m., they crow. When it's like 10, like they're like timekeepers. Ancient timekeepers. Springer, Blinger. What makes a woman a good woman? Naturally, a woman is born to be good because she carries a heart of gold, a heart that is full of care, a heart that is full of love, a heart that is full of compassion, a heart that is full of empathy, sympathy. So if a woman have all these things, if a woman have all these things, she's a good woman. And above all, having the fear of God, she's a good woman. Throw in some stew. Oh God, please. They even remind me of those. We're not. It's not Christmas Day yet. It's not. It's not long. It's not yet Christmas. So once it's Christmas, we'll throw them into. So Springer, back to you now. What makes a man a good man? You answer me. Yes, it will be a tasty stew for real. And as a Calabar girl, I know how to cook that kind of stew too. That you can never forget it. I know how to make it. Oh my god. Chicken stew. You add garlic, you add fresh tomatoes, you add, oh my god, add onions, add curry. It will be a very tasty meal. If you tune in, please subscribe to the channel. What makes a man a good man? Can I good man? What makes a man a good man? Remember, today is International Men's Day. So from all the men that are here, I'll keep repeating till I end this life. All the men that are here that really takes care of their women, takes care of their homes, takes care of their girlfriends, that doesn't go sleeping with fellow men, that doesn't feel like a woman trapped in a man's body, that is a protector to the women in his life, a provider. Happy International Men's Day to you, because you're a king. You are a true definition of a king. So happy International Men's Day. Oh, Springer, Blinger, keep one woman and take care of her. So that makes a man a good man. Now I'm talking about in a general sense, like in a general sense, in a general sense, in a general sense, makes a man a good man. Okay, 419 Victor. Oh, that name sounds like a forward fraudster though. But I'm sorry, I'm just joking. Why do men dance at a young age? Well, I'm not aware that Calabar girls get pregnant at a young age. Because I would say it's not peculiar, it's a problem, okay? Teenage pregnancy is a problem that is happening all around the world, different cities, especially in rural communities. It doesn't really happen much in, urban places or urban areas, but in rural communities, it happens a lot, and that's due to poverty, okay? If parents have so many children, so many girl children, and then they can't cater for them, the slightest chance they have, opportunity they have, and a young guy, sometimes one rascal, a married man, will just talk one or two into her ear and then offer a little money, she will spread her legs. So it's not something that is about Calabar girls, or it's something that's happening everywhere. It happens in Benue, it happens even out in Hausa land, it happens everywhere. So what are you saying? What are you saying? 419 Victor says, but Akwa Ibom and Calabar is the worst. Well, I disagree with you. I'm not gonna. You don't have to sound like that, but it's true. As an Akwa Ibom girl, that's not true. If you say Calabar girls and Akwa Ibom girls are the worst, have you been to America? Teenage pregnancy happens every single month. Like, it happens every single. What are you saying? It happens. It goes to Benue. Oh my God! It happens everywhere. So it's not peculiar to Akwa Ibom or Calabar. I disagree with you. You have something. You have this stupid notion in Nigeria when it comes to Calabar girls, and I think when I started my other channel, I talked about it. Say Calabar girls are this and that. They sleep around, they do this. People say a lot of nasty things about us, which is not true. Which is not true. And deep down that is not true. It's just what people make you guys believe that is true. Um, Frank says, oh, very rural traditional. Exactly, very rural traditional. It's just poverty. Because when you have like 10 children and you can't cater for them, from one, you're a broke man and a broke woman, can't cater for them. Definitely, once they grow and those hormones rage, they will look for a way to get whatever they need sexually and then get pregnant. And they can't handle it. The cycle continues. Money says, beautiful, shape beautiful. Alex Bidao. Akwa Ibom are very nice women. Yeah, we are. Thank you for that compliment. Victor says, so if a woman that is born with their values can't keep it, why don't you talk about them and not men? And who are the people taking away these values? Are they not? And okay, let me start by asking you, Victor, what are the values? What these women are born with? Tell me, what are the values these women are born with? can see you're one of those men that talk down on women, and today I'm not gonna celebrate you because you don't fall on my cadre of men that respect women. You don't sound like one. So I'm not gonna celebrate, but I'll just ask you that question. What are the values you think or you feel women are born with? King, hi King, how are you? Please subscribe to the channel. Where are you from? You say, hey, do you like me from Chinese? Are you from China? Which part of China? Which part of China are you from? So Alex, not Alex, 419 Victor, you've not answered. What are the values you think women are born with? Why don't you talk about them and not men? Why don't I talk about them and not men? I'll talk about men that behave like untrained fools. I'll talk about them. They need to behave well. But kudos to all the men. Kudos to all the men that behave very well, mature, have emotional intelligence. Today is your day and I celebrate you. Happy International Men's Day. So Victor, you've not answered my question. Absolutely. There's nothing like value that nobody's born. What's the value? Is it virginity? The value a woman is born with. Okay, it says youth, beauty, calm, reserved, and a closed legs. Victor, I'll start from the last stage, just my closed legs. Let me tell you what. If women wants to really come out to talk about the issue of closing legs, and then on their own closure of their legs, married men, sometimes uncles, their own father or mother brothers, young boys, neighbors, they are closing their legs. Okay, these women close their legs, these young girls, they close their legs, but because probably the compound was empty, the parents weren't around, and this young girl is in her room probably doing one or two things, then an uncle that is staying with her or staying with the family, or even living in the same compound, or even a married man will just come grab her, open her leg and then do whatever he feels like doing. And later, and at the end of the day, we tell her, if you say anything, I like men like you, if you say anything, I'll kill you. And as a child, probably maybe 5, 7, 10, between that age, will be so afraid to speak. She's not, she doesn't want to talk because she doesn't want to get killed, especially when the parents are not. I've heard a lot of things. Men have done women so many wrongs. Some men have done women so many wrongs. Some of the innocence of young girls have been taken forcefully from them. And what I mean by innocence, their virginity have been taken forcefully from them by close related men in the family. Their uncles, their brothers, their cousins. Do you want to start? You don't start that conversation with me. Don't start it with me. As a grown adult, I can remember 2019. I used to work with a bank. As early as 6 o'clock, I have to leave the house. So by 7, I have to resume at like that's the official time. But by 6, I have to leave my house. Let me tell you guys a story. I boarded a vehicle as early as 6 a.m. And this vehicle was a small vehicle, keke napep. I don't know if people in Nigeria should know, tricycle. At the back, it contains three passengers, and in Nigeria we carry 3 at the back and 1 person at the front, including the rider. Immediately I entered, there's this older man that was, like on my left hand. I was in the middle. There's this younger guy that sat my side. it wasn't up to 2 minutes. This guy started doing as if he wanted to bring out, okay, money from his pocket, like the back pocket, and he was using his elbow on me, on my chest, in early morning as an adult. God, he was using his elbow on my chest, like, when I noticed it, I just pushed him off. That's what I did the first time. I pushed him off. I thought maybe it's a mistake. He doesn't know that, his elbow is touching my breast. He was harassing me, sexually harassing me. I thought maybe he didn't know that, indirectly was touching. So when I pushed him, it wasn't up to another, call it 2 minutes. He began again. At that point, there's this rail in between the driver and the passengers at the back in this keke. I had to use my arms like a protection, holding this thing so that he wouldn't be sat down. The next thing this guy did, I don't know what kind of course that followed him. They was behaving like so abnormally that early morning. He was touching my my butt, in broad daylight and open space. It was then that I started going crazy on him. I started shouting at him, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you stupid?" I blasted him. It wasn't up to. He didn't even reach where he was going. He said the driver should drop, because even the man, everybody started talking to him. If you need a wife, go and get a wife. You want to go and get a wife, get a girlfriend. Why would he be harassing people? So what do you want to talk about close legs with me? You can't. I was imagining leaving a child, okay? Leaving your own child, maybe like in Nigeria, we do that a lot. You leave your child, with a neighbor. Please take care. Let me go rush to the market. Please take care of my child. I'll be back in the next 1 hour. Please, Imagine leaving a young child of 3, 4, 5, 6 years old with such a man. It will sexually destroy that baby for you. So what are you talking about, close legs? Interview most of the Nigerian girls on the streets. Their innocence were taken from them by close male relatives. Forcefully. I've been to a seminar where a girl came and then talked about how her father, the person that impregnated the mom, and then the mom gave birth to this girl. Her father, her own biological father, had been having intercourse with her in the house for 3 straight years. 3 years. Since when she was about, I think 14 or 13 years old, till she turned 17. Her own father. And the worst thing of all was that the father was a pastor in a renowned Pentecostal church here in Nigeria. So what are you going to tell me? Each time this girl, according to her, she said, this one is not somebody say a hearsay thing. She was the one that came to the seminar as a victim, a survivor, to tell the story. A survivor of gender-based violence. She came and told the story of how her own father, her own daddy, the man that brought her to this world, the man that impregnated the mom to give birth to her, don't do it. Girl child with your neighbor that is a male. Before you come back, disvirgin the child. Don't start that conversation with me. It makes me angry. Don't start it with me, because most of the destruction caused, all the pregnancies, is it not a man? The other day I saw there's a trending video. This woman is mentally deranged, helpless, homeless on the streets. It's a young guy, somebody I really think or believe that has a wife or maybe a girlfriend, serious girlfriend back home, took this woman into the bush and started sleeping with her. A mentally ill woman on the street, took her inside the bush and was caught by vigilantes. So what are you saying? Who is taking advantage of who? Who is not closing leg? Most of the things that are happening to ladies are caused by men. Victor, take notes. Take notes. Victor, you say so is your daddy like that? Actually, my dad was never like that. It will never be his late. So probably you are like that because you sound like a very useless guy. You sound like a very terrible human being. Very terrible. You don't have respect. Maybe you are like that, and I believe you must have taken minors' virginity forcefully. And I pray you be caught. Africa will never unite. I'm not judging all men. This guy is trying to make it look as if, these women, just go on the street opening their legs wide. They don't have respect for themselves. So I'm trying to make him realize that most of the bad things that are happening to women are caused by men. Are caused by men. Are caused by men. So what are you gonna tell? So what are you talking? A father having knowledge of his own daughter sexually, an uncle molesting a niece that is staying with them. What are you saying? Women have been closing their legs. They've been closing their legs, but it's been whatever that's happening to them is being done forcefully on them. Africa will never unite. Why are you judging all men? Well, I don't know. I don't just like a man trying to prove, a point that women are loose. If you say women are loose, when there is call it a market, a product in the market, definitely there must be buyers. Who are the ones buying this market? Men. Frank Rice says, Victor sounds like a guy who is a closeted homosexual, a hater of women. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the energy I'm getting. Though I'm not getting the homosexual part, I'm getting a man that, how do you call it? Misogynist. Misogynist. He doesn't like women. And it came from a woman. It's crazy. Sister Bouncy Stroll, called African will never unite. It's a useless stroll. Oh God. I don't want to troll nobody. But it is still men that keep other men in check. Not all men are creeps or pedophiles. I don't know. I don't know. But I think we have pedophiles in Nigeria much more than real, men. I'm serious. Have you ever seen, growing up, you see a man, maybe an uncle, tap your breast. It happens. Playfully, they just tap your, like, oh, my wife. That's rubbish. Don't do that. It happens a lot. Hey, my wife, come touch you. This about it is that or whatever. I don't know. Alright, don't start it with me today. Don't spoil the mood. Timothy Jackson. Timothy Jonathan. Hi, Timothy. Please subscribe to the channel. Where are you working from, Timothy? T3 says, a man is a good man if he avoids women that post on YouTube live questions. Like, what makes a man a good man? And she like that. Whatever, I don't care. Please avoid me. You equally should avoid me very well. He doesn't like women. Please just avoid me like this. I see this as they use the misogynist. Well,
9 viewers.
Victor, I'm not going to argue with you really. You know, back in Africa, women don't really have a voice. Do you agree with me? So, if a woman is sitting out talking, saying one or two things, especially when she feels oppressed, when she feels subjugated, and she's trying to say, you know, she doesn't want to follow the stereotypical trait a woman should be, or you know, that is being assumed for a woman. They see her as a, you know, she's not a good woman. She's this, she's that, she's loud, she's this, she's a rebel because she's talking. She's supposed to be quiet, even when she's hurting, even if it's gonna kill her. She's supposed to endure. Well, I'm not that type of a woman. I'm not that type of a woman, and I don't support women tolerating nonsense. Sister Katie, hi. What's the meaning of Katie? Where are you watching from? No one is Sibanda. Where are you watching from? Timothy Jonathan says, I'm from Nigeria. Timothy from Nigeria. Hi, my dear Dine Barry Joseph. Hi, Dambe. Where are you watching from? Please subscribe to the channel, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I don't understand. Timothy, why are you crying? Because I said that from Nigeria. What did Nigeria do to you that you're crying? What happened? I don't understand. He's crying. So you tear dropping your emoji. Why are you crying? Because I said I'm in Nigeria. Africa will never. I don't know you, Francis. You sound gay, not Victor. People shouldn't fight. People shouldn't fight. You don't have to be sorry. I love being Nigerian. Don't feel sorry for me, Jonathan. Sister on at least 2 channels where I am mode. I have banned this fool.
I know, yesterday Ben was chatting me. That what? That you told him everything.
Are you serious?
Which Ben? Ben, I'm drunk pilot.
Don't Barry, how's everything? Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Say, that guy, how far? Say waiting him, tell me that.
Well, you guys don't have to
I said,
fight.
who told you? He said it's Kaduna. Don't mind Ben. No mind Ben. Say.
True Niger says, but there is men inside women.
I know Ben. I said, don't mind Ben. I know him.
But there is men inside women, so you are indirectly saying women and men are complicit and are all guilty. If there is no buyer, there won't be seller. Absolutely, there is. If there is no buyer, there won't be seller. I'll say it again, but I don't know what to say. But what I want to say is that somebody must have started abusing these women, and then those that enjoy it and they choose that path continues. And since there is a seller, there will always be a buyer. And who are the buyers now?
You are resting, not like before.
Timothy Jonathan says, I'm Uganda in the Netherlands. Oh, welcome. How is Netherlands today? I'm a good man. That's good. That's a good man. Victor, you say I am giving damaged woman energy. Well, I've heard this damaged woman. Somebody said that thing before. Say damaged women are so damaged. And it was a man. Well, equally giving a damaging man's energy. Somebody that damages women. That's the energy you gave me. Well,
hello.
Timothy says, why are we fighting on here? Well, it makes the room. Fight is allowed sometimes, you know. when I was doing my international relation
Now, my
courses,
place I
they
did
taught
now.
us sometimes it takes words to win, to bring peace.
Eh?
So fighting is allowed sometimes.
Now only me dey here.
War sometimes bring peace.
See say your baby they enjoy.
Frank, Africa will never, in essence, Frank Rice will never be a moderator on this channel. Okay, I'm going to make, for saying that, I need to make Frank Rice a moderator right now. Frank Rice, where are you? Are you still there? Indicate, let me know.
Thank you, auntie.
Oh, women don't need a voice. So are you saying your sisters don't need a voice if they are being suppressed, Victor?
I no lose though.
If you have sisters, are you saying they don't need a voice? They shouldn't talk if they are being abused. That makes you a very terrible human being. Very terrible human being.
Okay. Say it's 9 months you are staying.
Who hurt you? Well, I don't know. Asking for me.
Wow, that's good. Before you know, if you do 10 self or 12.
Africa will never, don't ever say my name, Frank. Are you dad? Are you serious? I don't think you're serious. I don't think you're serious. Wallahi, you're not serious. Africa will never unite. Why are you taking it so personal? It's just everything is on a light note. Why are you making it look much of a deal? Mike Jam 1986. Hi.
Oh, mine now.
Please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Guys, excuse me. Excuse the background noise you're hearing. You know, there are people around. Victor says it was my mother that taught me how to women, ambitious women, whatever. I guess from how you're talking, I guess you are Igbo, because it's mothers always tell them what to do. They can't think for themselves. It's their mother that decide who they should marry, and they can't really think for themselves. It's crazy. Mike Jam says many Christians killed in Nigeria. Lately, true. Alright, actually, it's not just Christians. Even Muslims too are being killed. Both Christian and Muslims are being killed. It's not just Christians that are killed.
Auntie, don't turn big woman, see.
Timothy says, I dated a Nigerian girl, she broke my heart.
Hey.
What happened? Timothy, do you want to give us the story? I would love to know what happened. What did you do? What did you do and what did you not do that she broke your heart? Because Nigerian women I know are very loving, very caring, very submissive. That's if you treat them right, but if you don't treat a woman right, how is the submission gonna come? How is she gonna be there for you? How is she not gonna break your heart? So you tell me, Timothy, that my Nigerian sister broke your heart.
Oh guys,
hello. Yes, I'm from Nigeria. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. Victor says if they are suppressed, they have us to voice too, and we would die to protect them.
Oh guys, it give me
Victor.
I don't go show anything.
Okay, get you. Okay, for instance, now let me say, God forbid, I'm going to give you a scenario now. God forbid that your sisters or any of your sister, okay, you're wearing there in the picture, maybe they don't have a male to speak out for them, and then you have a sister that is married, and the husband beats her every now and then, even threatens to kill her. Are you saying she's supposed to be quiet if she has probably a platform or she has an opportunity to voice what she's going through, the abuse, the level of abuse she's facing in her husband's house. Are you saying she should keep quiet? You, there's a male, she should pass this information to before the man can speak out for her. Is that what you're telling me?
They said money give the girl.
Will it be okay if that happens? And what if there is no male in the family? What is she supposed to do? She should just die because she's married to a non-married man. What are you saying?
No, guys, if they send money, give those girls. So.
You're one of the men. The energy you're giving me right now is like, you know, you're the kind of man that doesn't like women talking. You want a woman to endure whatever she's feeling. She's not supposed to talk. The world have really changed, Victor. The world have really changed. Women are now doing things that better themselves, you know, doing things that will better themselves, things that are good for themselves, not people. We don't really care about what the world thinks anymore. That's the truth. Women don't really care about what they think. Like now, you could, in those days, a woman would stay in a matrimonial home, being battered, being abused and all. And if they say go, if she wants to go, they will say no. What will people say? Now people don't. Women don't really care. Most women don't care about what people will say if they should leave an abusive marriage, abusive relationship, regardless if the man is the richest man on planet. We don't.
Sorry, and this one we don't repent from shepherd. Ha.
Queso. Hey, is to be loyal.
Where you go?
Yeah. What makes a good man? Yeah. A loyal man is a good man. Thank you for that contribution.
After my wedding.
I'm from Limpopo, South Africa. Good to have you. Queso. Frank Rice says the trick is getting over the headache, not an easy thing to do. Okay. The first thing I would ask her is, what did she say before the slaughter? So Victor, you've not seen. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a little story. Like Victor, just hold on. Let me just give you a little, call it maybe a scenario. There are men in this country. Call it in Africa, that derives, especially those ones that have eaten kayamata outside. You know what they call kayamata? Those ones that are promiscuous, you know, chicks outside. They have girlfriends outside. When they come back home, their wife is like a trash to them. They see their wife as trash. And they'll be treating this woman so badly. She might just, you know, it might just be like, don't keep this thing here, or maybe she just kept something as little as don't keep something here, might trigger the man to slap her. Seriously, I'm telling you, something as simple as not giving a man, a male child, could trigger a man maltreating the woman. So it's not about what you say. It's not about what you say. I don't know how you're thinking. I'm very, very objective in whatever I'm saying. Very, very objective. It's not just a scenario of what did you say. Sometimes you don't even have to say anything, and it will just lay sand on you.
If you don't hear from Bash,
it happens. You don't have to. It's not every time that a woman must talk. Sometimes we just do little thing, but it's looking for an opportunity. Especially the one that wants to, maybe it's looking for an opportunity to send you out of the home. Especially when you don't give them a male child. It's a problem. People are so problematic and you need to change. Mindset you're carrying. A woman is not supposed to talk when you're talking. It's a terrible one and you have to change, Victor.
So thank God at least 19 on the repent from all those things.
How is that possible? It's not even a possible thing.
I think say you don't change.
It's not to imprison all women. So I can't answer your question.
Don't worry.
Shelly, the big bag. Hi, Shelly. Shelly, how are you? Where are you watching from? Please subscribe. Keys Hansen, hello. Keys, where is this noise coming from? No, I have people around, so they're just making call. I'm sorry about that.
Your wedding. Auntie, so you know the kind of this one, sorry. I see this out.
Do you talk back at your boss at work? No, I don't talk back at my boss at work. Does my boss, sleep with me? He doesn't sleep with me. So if I'm married to you, that we like partners, okay? We like partners. We like, we like this. I'll give you your own respect. You should equally respect me as a woman. You shouldn't, because you are married to me or you put me in your house, see me as a slave. I'm no slave. And there are incidences that will happen, and a woman, a worker will talk back. An employee will talk back at his employer. There are incidents, there are scenarios that will warrant that. So it's not something that is not possible. It's something that is very possible. Okay. Key says, why is this? Oh, sorry for the noise. I think I've tried that. You're beautiful too. Do you talk back at your boss? I don't talk back at my boss, but so your boss deserves more respect than the man you submit your body and self to. Victor, just try to understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that the man I'm with is not supposed to be respected. I'm not supposed to respect him. Let me just tell you one thing. When you love a woman, like a man should love a woman, respect, submission comes naturally from that woman to the man. But if you try being bossy, she may endure for some time, maybe a very good number of times. She may endure for a long time, depending on her temperament. She may endure. But there will be a day she will say, I'm done. And when a woman is angry, when a woman is like this, it's over. She's ready for anything. You know that. If you talk about not talking back at my boss, there are scenarios that a boss will, misbehave, talk down on me. I will talk back at the boss, so I'm serious. I will look him in the eyeball. And I know when I get to that point, that means I've already decided to quit this job. Okay? And when a woman is at that point of, talking back and, acting funny with a man, expecting her man, know that she has had it up here and she's ready for anything. She's ready to either move out of the house or maybe bring peace. I'm telling you the truth. Victor, so your boss is, I don't know. So this is your mindset of, because I'm a woman, I shouldn't be talking. Oh, mom. If we were together, it would be a very big problem. Because you can't silence me just because I'm a woman. You cannot silence me because I'm a woman. You can't silence me because I'm a woman, Victor. And I don't need your permission to talk when I want to talk. That's the truth. The only thing is that you should know when, as a woman, you should know when to talk, when not to talk. Very important. The fact that you want to open your mouth and run it doesn't mean you should run it whenever you feel like running it. And the appropriate time to talk. It's not every time you should be running your mouth as a woman. So Victor, change your ways. Don't be a misogynist. Don't hate women. Don't be so traditional that you think the world have changed though. Else be having problem with your wife or your girlfriend. You'll be having a whole lot of problem. And the Gen Z generation is just another class of mad people. They don't even care. They don't even send you. But women don't know when not to talk. You should say some women, not every woman. You should say some women, not every woman. DP33859. Hi, how are you? Where are you watching from? Victor, can I hear your opinion on Rachel Daniel's situation? I already spoke about this. I said I don't like when you got married, when you met this guy, or you choose to love an older man. Nobody was there to coach you or speak for you or guide you. You didn't need anybody's opinion. So why should you bring whatever that is happening to online? We don't need to hear that. So bringing your family matters, your relationship issues online is not something that I encourage people doing. I don't like that. But be it as it may, they brought the whole thing online. Nigerians have really helped them, escalate or probably escalate the situation, and now everybody have decided to go their separate ways. I learned Paned have, agreed to her divorce, whatever. So I think everything should come to an end now. But I doubt if she's going to have custody of her children because of the drug thing labeled at her. I really doubt that. Then older men should stop. Older men should stop. You know, uh, flaunting wealth. Sure, it's just a poor mental kind of thing. Poor mentality. Somebody that is. I don't know. This generation is gone though. This generation is gone. So to say, this generation is gone. Older men should stop, following young girls. Stop flaunting their wealth at them. Stop enticing them with wealth. That's what I should say. Vanessa Oluchi. Of course, Vanessa, thank you so much. Thank you for, that contribution. Equally, I don't believe in suffering in silence. I may endure for a period of time. I may tolerate for a period of time, but once I'm over it, I have to speak up. And you can't shut me. Once you can't shut me down. So I don't believe women should just be suffering and then enduring, even when it's getting their life is at stake. They need to speak up. They need to speak up. That's it. Shut up, and then that's why they had a long time, suffering, enduring marriages, which they didn't enjoy. But I don't think this generation really want to do that anymore. You need to speak up when things are not working for you. All of us exist in partnership with each other. If you're in a relationship, you're existing in partnership with your spouse or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your baby daddy, if everybody's just like you're depending. None of you can really survive without. Okay, you can survive without each other, but when it comes to, I don't know how to say it. But when it comes to the relationship, you people are like depending on each other, emotional support, financial. You like brother and sister, like people come in partnership. So Victor, I need you to change your mindset, and you have to promise me you're gonna change your mindset that your sisters are suffering in maybe their husband houses. They don't need to speak up. They have to call you first to come and intervene. And you know, when it comes to you guys, if she should bring, if she has brothers and then she called the brothers, people are not going to take it. You're not going to make the situation easy for her. You might want to beat the man up, or even at the end of the day kill him, which is not a good thing. Let her handle it. Fuck, I don't know. Fucky can red. Hi, money. What makes a good man? What makes a man? What makes a man a good man? Money. A man without character irritates me. A man, you might be very wealthy, but if you don't have a good character, it's a no-no for me. So money is nothing. Okay. Can you guys read this comment from Vanessa? Vanessa says, I am a single mother and I am suffering because I gave birth in my father's house. How did it happen? Vanessa, how did it happen? Were you raped? Was it something, like a love relationship and later on the guy ran away? You see, men keep doing women wrong. Some men keep doing women wrong, and when this kind of woman now that is suffering, that has suffered, okay, start reacting, start treating other, transferring whatever the suffering, the aggression of the suffering on another innocent man. I don't know. See what men do to women. So Vanessa, how did it happen? Was it a rape? Was it a love affair, but later you got abandoned by your baby daddy? Right, Namdi Ayamu. Hi, Namdi. I like how you handle issues. Thank you so much, Namdi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How is Enugu today? Daniel Minsky. Honesty, morals, principles, and honor. Thank you so much. That's the characteristics of a good man. You have to be loyal, you have to be honest, you have to be principled, you have to be, you know, respect yourself, have honor for yourself. Honor for yourself means, I saw a write up somewhere that says the greatest dishonor a man does to himself is to, sleep around, have so many girlfriends. And it's absolutely, you don't have, for you to do that to yourself. Some people see it as a flex, or sleeping around as a flex. Some men see it as a flex, which is not. It's a sign of low self-esteem. You're looking for validation from people. You're looking for validation maybe from women or from your friends, that you are the guy in town, which on the other hand, on the reverse, you are a low esteem man. You are a man that doesn't believe in himself. You are a man that doesn't value and honor himself. So, having too many girlfriends, assuming the role of a player, makes you a man, a dishonored man. You don't even respect yourself enough to stay one place. You don't value your life, and you know what will happen to you. You see that HIV or all those STDs will be your portion at the end of the day. Thank you so much, Daniel Minsky. Thank you. That was a great contribution. Honesty, morals, principles, and honor. Thank you so much. That's a great one. A man that takes care of his family and responsibilities. Money comes and goes. Family is forever. Thank you so much. Okay, once again, it's International Men's Day. And I want to say this again. I said it for people that just tune in. It's International Men's Day. And if you're a man here, A man that cares for his family, protects his family, provide for his family, value his girlfriend, value his baby mama, his child, even though they're not wedded, value you know, you are a man that feels like a man. You don't feel like a man that is trapped in a woman that is trapped in a man's body, and you're even having feeling of, changing yourself, transgendering into a woman. You're a king. You know what? You are the real king, the real man. And congratulations for making it to this day, and happy International Men's Day to you. You are a great and a very rare gem. Thank you so much, C3. Thank you so much. A man that takes care of his family and responsibilities, money comes and go, families forever. That's if you have a good family though. If you have a good family. Some family members, I'm telling you the truth. Daniel Ming says, hey to the person suffering at the dad's house. What's he doing? Is he hurting you? Well, what's that her name? Vanessa, I don't know if she's still here with us. Vanessa says she's suffering, and that's as a result of being abandoned by the guy that, impregnated her. And she must have fallen in love with this guy, and this guy must have deceived her that he was in love with her, and then took advantage of her. Abandoned her. It is well. Victor says, how do you blame the useless man when you were the one to open your legs for him? Victor, you don't just conclude. Did you hear what I asked her? I asked her first, was it a rape? Were you raped, or wait, was it a love relationship that at the end of the day when you got pregnant, you got abandoned by this man? You shouldn't just conclude. Be a bit objective when you want to draw conclusions, Victor. You should be very, very objective when you want to draw conclusions. Consider from all angles before you draw conclusions. Vanessa is not here to tell us if actually it was a love relationship, or if actually it was a rape that resulted in a pregnancy. Are you getting me? So calm down, Victor. Calm down. Your blood is so hot. I don't know why you don't like women. Come on now, that's the vibe you're giving me. Vanessa. Okay, Vanessa Oluchi says, because that is where we met. I don't understand. Vanessa, where did you meet this man? You're not giving us a full gist. You're not giving us a full story. Where did you meet your baby daddy? You met him in school. Were you in school? Was it in the junior high or senior high? What I mean, secondary school, junior secondary, senior secondary, or was it in the university? Where did you meet this guy? And was it a love affair, or was it a rape thing? Please just tell us. Thank you, Namdi. Namdi, thank you so much for, you're a guy and I like your reasoning. Seriously. Most women don't choose to be single mothers. Honestly. Most women don't choose to be single mother. Okay, let me just bring, Helen. Most of you know Helen, Cubana chief priest, Pascal. He's always saying Pascal. Helen, according to, I blame her a lot though. I don't buy, I don't support such women, because she should have known better. I don't support such women like Helen. Okay, but from her own story, she said when she got pregnant, she told Pascal that she's pregnant. She was pregnant, and the man said, "Keep the baby." Do you understand? So I don't know.
No, that's now. This.
Most men don't choose to be single mothers.
Yeah,
It's
well,
just situations that keep them that way.
See, this is my neck. Is it reducing? That medicine you gave to me. Not sure
Am I having headache?
So I don't know whether it's okay.
I'm having headache, serious one.
Because I know I saw the first I would have said, it's working.
Oh, Daniel is so right. Okay, Victor said it takes a man of resources and skills to have multiple women that want you. Top man.
Today go talk
Okay. Don't be small, look. Victor, you're so funny. Like, well, most of those women that are following, the top, the wealthy ones, the wealthy men, they're just following because of one thing, the money. And today women are so smart. They didn't even want to settle. Let me tell you, some women, I met women that say they don't want to marry. They just want to chop and move on, build their lives. I'm serious. So if you are wealthy and you see a woman coming to you, just know it's after your money. She may not really like you that much. I'm serious. Wallahi, there are women like that. They just want to chop and go. Buy me Lamborghini, like buy me this. They don't even want to. They don't have time for you, or to be under any man. That generation is coming up. It says about okay. That says appreciate it, bro. Okay, that's nice. Like that. Prem Saria, please use English when you're talking. Daniel says, man, don't play games, but it's a bold-faced lie if anyone is saying that isn't true that the keeping things spontaneous are important because you want to just end up. Okay, the whole 80% to 20 part is fake news. Ain't no way. Thank you. I don't know where you got statistics from. Victor, I don't know where you got your statistics from. We're not part of smoky. Okay. Some say women are only chase 20% of guys. That's what I was referring to in the second one. Yeah, I get you. Most women that are chasing, they're not chasing because they're chasing because they want to get whatever they want to get and then move. So the fact that you flex around with the most beautiful women, if you're wealthy, you always see wealthy women hanging around you. Just act broke for a day and you see the outcome. They will run away. That doesn't make you important to them because you're wealthy. They're after your money. After that, they're gone. Victor, so don't get excited when you ask this girl out. I don't know if you're wealthy, but don't get excited if maybe you drive one Mercedes or one big car and then a girl hops in, and then you drive to another street, another one hops in, and like that. Don't feel, oh, I'm getting all of them. They're coming because of the car. Tell you the truth, as a woman. Me either. I don't understand this world. The world have really gone south. I don't understand the world anymore. Mr. Demonair, hi. So good to have you today. How are you doing now? His ability to provide, protect, and maintain his reputation. Thank you so much. And dignity. More importantly, his relationship to a higher force and his earthly role model. What makes a woman a good woman? That's your question. Okay, I really want to appreciate you. You just answered what makes a man a good man, and you say it is his ability to provide, protect and maintain his reputation and dignity. More importantly, his relationship to the higher force, which is God, and his earthly role model. Thank you so much. And you're asking me what makes a woman a good woman, or what makes a woman, right?
But this woman want female.
Okay, I would say that what makes a woman is a woman.
Let's see what came in with for worry. Yeah, do this one.
A woman that is caring, empathic, sympathetic, humble, supportive. Because God made us to be supporters, not. How do I put it? Yeah, we were made to be supporters, to support you guys, support a man, support a family. So those are the call it a woman that knows how to take care of her home, a woman that knows how to protect. I shouldn't use the word protect. A man protects. A woman. Okay, let me say in case of, let me say the downtime or the bad season of life, she covers the husband, covers her home, covers, you know, take over there for the husband and not letting people know what's going on in her home. So that makes her a good woman. That's characteristics of a good woman. Daniel Means says, people with money and better access to nicer things generally look down on people. But the rich want us gone and live enough to easily control. I agree with you. Sorry, LOL, but it's facts. Yeah, you're right. So support doesn't make you unequal. When I talk about support, Victor, when I talk about support, what I'm saying, for instance, maybe you have this as a woman, you have a husband that is always there. You know, he provides, he does everything a man should do in a house. And maybe he had a job somewhere, and maybe the job, he got sacked or something, and the inflow of cash or inflow of all those provisions is no longer there like it used to be. As a woman, you have to step up. You know, you have to support him. You have to, maybe you used to be the one that pays your children's school fees, or you people's children's school fees. He was the one that pays the house rent, but now he couldn't afford the house rent. He's being very consistent in his, in his service in that angle, and now you can't afford that. You have to step up as a woman and then cover him up. You don't have to let everybody know. Your landlord knows, oh, it's your husband that you're the one paying house rent. You can send the money to him. Honey, this is the house rent. Okay, this is the money I've been saving, or maybe I've been, you don't have a job. That's the support. Or you help pay the children's school fees for the meantime until he gets back on his feet. That's what a good woman should do. You people are making me talk so much. That's what a good woman should do. And that doesn't still make you equal to a man. See, I might sound a feminist, okay? I might sound feminist, but I'm not. I still believe a man is like this. As a matter of fact, if I'm with someone and it doesn't act like a man, what I mean is, he doesn't take decisions. He allows me to have my way every time. I'll start, the whole thing will start irritating me. You have to lead. Wallahi, you have to lead. But if you keep allowing me have my way, you don't, question what I say. Respectfully, don't insult me. Respectfully, I may start losing interest. So you have to lead. I've always seen men as leaders when it comes to relationship. I'm not equal to you. You are the head, you're the guy, you're the boss, and you should act like one. But not being controlled, not being, enslaving. Okay, Daniel Ming says there are plenty of men that don't believe in God now. I don't agree, but I also don't think that those men are not men, but they are lacking something, a void only the Holy Spirit can fill. I agree with you. I agree with you. There are really, that are not into God. So they call themselves atheists. They don't even believe in God, the existence of God, a supreme being. But they're still very good when it comes to character. They do the right thing. So all you're saying they have a void, yeah. They have a spiritual void in them, which only the Holy Spirit can fill. I agree with you. Also, subscribe to the channel as you tune in, please. Subscribe to the channel as you tune in. Want to know why being like is cheating? Well, I don't understand you. Oh, say well, I don't understand you. Uh, hi, B. I can't pronounce that name. Nabi says she having a good relationship with God is prime. Yeah, having a good relationship, absolutely. Like if you really want your home, if you once you're married, if you really want your home to be peaceful, to be um coordinated, those are the words.
Read.
Okay.
Real men are.
Okay. So where was I? I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, just distracted me. Yeah, I was saying about God. If you have a family, if you're just starting a family, let me even advise guys say, if you want to start a family and then you're married, if you want your house and coordinated, be a role model to others, a kind of the kind of family that people would see and be like, oh my God, I wish I was, or make good reference to. First, put God first. If you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim, put your God first. Pray together, worship together. Morning devotion, very important. Very, very important. Because even the Bible says, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. They that seek after God will always have wisdom. They will always have the knowledge on how to handle situations. And one thing for sure is that there is no relationship that doesn't come with that doesn't come with conflicts. But if you have, introduced God into it, definitely there'll be a solution, a way out, a peaceful way out. Are you getting me? So having a relationship with God is very, very prime. I agree with you, Mr. Namdi. Yeah, I agree with you guys. Following law and statutes of the Most High is very important. Exactly. That's why men like me always lead. Victor, I understand. You're a very traditional man. Men like you always lead. But leading doesn't mean you should be shutting up a woman in your calling in your house. You have to lead with love, lead with respect, lead with consideration, consider her feelings, consider a person. You're not leading because you're a man, it must be because you have to be selfish. Every decision should be all about because you're a man. Lead, fine, you have to lead, but you have to lead with considering that you have a woman by your side. You take into consideration, everything about her. Relationship shouldn't be a selfish thing. It shouldn't be. You people are coming together in partnership. If you want to take a decision, you shouldn't say, okay, because I'm the head, I have to do it. You have to discuss it with her. When my dad was alive, let me tell you guys, when my dad was alive, if my dad wants to sit down, my sister would discuss it. We'll talk about it, and whatever it was, what do you think? She will talk. Me as the other, what do you think? And if we have like an agreement, me and my sister, exactly, it's okay. It's for you people. That's exactly that it will just bounce to our own decision, our own opinion. So he doesn't do because he's our father. He takes take decisions, even though he doesn't favor us as his children. He asks us. So if you have a wife, a girlfriend, if you love the person, because some guys just play around. If you think, okay, this is the person I want to spend my life with, and you love this person, you should be able to share. Or when taking decision, you have to take into consideration our feelings per person. That's love. People are not you're not a monopoly. Is it a monopolist? Is it a monopolist? Guys, English is so hard sometimes. Oh Jesus, you're not in a monopoly in that relationship. People are too. So share your thoughts. Daniel says support could be child support. Child support only happening in America, oh please. It doesn't happen here. Oh. Okay, it happens in Africa, but it's not like the American kind of thing that women are really turning it into an industry. Support could be child support. That don't make you a man. A real man has integrity, a moral compass, and uses it. A real man has the ability to be stern and strong, but soft and sometimes sensitive. Thank you for that. Thank you, Daniel Minsk. Daniel says, I agree, but I have to say, I know of people, group men that don't believe in God. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Daniel says, Matthew Lillard is coming back for Scream 7. Now that's a real man. Well, I don't know who that is. Victor says, yes, I would consider, but you women think with emotions and we think with logic. There you go. There you go. And for that reason, I know people like you. And for that reason, Victor, I know because you already assume a woman would think with emotions. And as a matter of fact, what she's going to bring out sense because she's coming out of emotions. But still, whatever it is, if she's gonna think from the emotional angle, you still have to sort her opinion on important issues. You have to consider feelings when you want to take decisions. You still have to sit her down and then discuss whatever major decision you want to take. Don't be selfish, Victor. Victor, I'm training you now. I am training you as a woman. Don't be selfish. If you really want to get to a woman's heart, you want her to give you her loyalty 100%, her submission 100%. Always consider her, like put God first, put her second. Seriously, you have everything. Like the submission will come naturally, the love will come naturally, the care will come naturally. I'm serious. So stop thinking because her whatever is coming out of emotions is not enough. Okay, Daniel says, Victor, that's real, 100%. Daniel says, yeah, bro, law, straight up. I even sat and thought, and yep, absolutely law. Okay, men talking now. Now this says, one of the most important thing in life is balance in any form. Thank you, Namdi. Namdi, you seem to be a very good man, well brought up by your mama. Thank you so much. It's a balance, yeah. It's a balance. Who have like you know, if one person is here, you know, always being the boss, you won't have a good ride. And that's why most relationships are breaking now. That's why we're having so many divorces now, because the man will always assume, okay, I'm the man, I have to do this, I have to do that. People are playing. Okay. Guys, please, I need to get water. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Please. People can just have a little interaction. I'll be right back. Let me take water. My mouth is dry.
I've not this what? Disturbing you. No, I'm doing my
So I'm back, guys. I'm here. Sunny outside. Very, very hot.
I like this bag.
Do you have paracetamol?
Yeah.
Please, can you give me? I'm having severe headache. Thank you so much for your concern about taking medicine. I almost said drugs.
Move to.
Two, okay. So I just got a paracetamol. I'm having severe headache. Hi, Victor. Victor, why are you like this now? Victor is saying, nice guys always finish last. Now, did you agree with that statement? And what do you mean by nice guys? Nice guys always finish last. Did you hear when she said she will get irritated with guys like you, Mugu? Come on now, don't be disrespectful, please. Victor, don't be disrespectful. Whatever you want to say, let's be respectful. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Nothing. Stop trying to be a simp and listen to what I'm saying. These girls are smarter than you and will ruin you if you let them. Okay? Okay? Didn't you hear when she said she will get irritated with guys like you, Mugu? It's not about being so you think, hold on, Victor, you think by being stricter and wilder and this being this, I'll flip it like this on your face. Like I'll flip it on your face if you try to boss over me, or because I'm dating you, or because I'll flip it over your face. Like if you think I don't matter, that's when I'll try to prove that I matter. Really. Because the way you sound, you're trying to make it look as if you're the boss. You're not the boss. We're in partnership. We're in partnership. She's not the boss. Okay. So what I said I don't like a guy that he doesn't question my decisions. How to put it? I don't know how to put it. I don't probably just you trying to misunderstand me. I don't like a yes, 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 yes kind of guy. I'm saying it again. I don't like a yes, yes. I should have my way. If I say, okay, for instance, maybe I'm dating you, I say, okay, let me travel. I'm traveling to maybe a place like Edo. You should ask me what I'm going there for. And then if I give you a reason that it's not convincing enough, you have every right to tell me you're not going. And I have every right to, respect you for not, by not going. If I say I'm going to Edo and then you don't question me, why are you going to Edo? You don't love me. You're just there. You're just enjoying whatever you're enjoying and marking your time to leave. So if I say I'm going to Edo and then you question me, that makes you a real man. That makes you protective of me. You're trying to protect me from, bad energies outside. And I love it. That doesn't make you a simp. That doesn't make you a boss, You're a good person, you're a good man. But if I say, okay, I'm going to do, you say you're going for what? Maybe I'm saying, okay, I'm going for my friend's wedding or my relative's wedding. You're a good enough reason convincing you say you're not going. Because the second day you try it again, that I'll get pissed. So I don't know what you mean by simp. Being, considerate doesn't make you a simp. Being it doesn't make you a real man equally. So Victor, I don't know what you understand by being a mugu and all of that shit you just call someone. He's not a mugu, he's a real guy. Juma Combo. Hi Juma, please subscribe to the channel as you come in. And Victor talks too much. Real men don't talk too much. Victor, you talk too much. And you know, God, real men don't talk too much. Victor seems a talking type, like the Agbero kind of guy. Sorry to say. I don't like such men. Most women don't like such men. Daniel May says, I'm just being honest. I know for a fact that women not little girl ends into that shit. I don't know. I think I can't go back and forth long. Okay. Daniel says, yeah, don't be a nice guy, but still, I definitely am about to play high school games, and my wife of 13 years and 2 kids loves me. I'm a great dad. I'm funny. I put it down, and yep, I'm nice too. This is for you. Sim. You're a great dad. I like that. You should be a blend of street and a blend of how do I put it now? English is sometimes a little bit, the right words to use is always skipping my mind. So if you just endure with me. So it could be a blend. You could be a blend of of being strict and a blend of being nice. So you don't have to be strict. If you're strict, it will be irritating. And if you're nice, just be a blend of both. Be nice and be strict when need be, when it's necessary, when it's time, when at the right time. Don't don't act foolish when it's not time to be foolish. Okay. I'm also kind of deep sometimes. Just don't mean to be just I don't understand what that means, please.
So I'm so like, Moka me no understanding you, you
So Victor, if you want to be, I understand you. Probably this Gen Z must have dated one of these Gen Zs and they ate your money and dump you. I understand. But you don't have to be strict. Just be a blend of being nice and strict.
So when my one looked at her like my one office said that my one mom de ton. Me and the mom de ton kula kia bien.
Yeah, Mr. Demone, honestly, sometimes it's difficult for me. But I've tried. I'm trying my best. An Englishman doesn't know my language, so I don't even bother myself. If the English is not English, and don't worry, it's not our language. We mix them, we will understand. Okay, I will, and I have been doing that since.
Yes. So, I don't know. Where you is very easy to come.
Victor, are you still there? I'll soon go off, guys. I'm having severe, like, I don't know. Victor says, I have like 6 Gen Zs on my roster. No man can ever break my heart. I said it. I know you're a player. Look at you. And you think you're looking for validations. And that makes you a low esteem man. A dishonorable man. You don't respect yourself. You're having like 6 women on your roster. So you shuffle them anyhow you want. Oh, and you think you're doing yourself, or you're being a superman. You know, you're being a good player. Okay, I thank God for this. I thank God for this generation of girls. They too are very smart. So if you think you're very smart, definitely they will one among the 6 will outsmart you. I see. They can't break your heart. Keep playing. Keep playing. Delilah broke Samson apart. So keep playing. If a woman killed Abacha, keep playing. Even the strongest of men were brought down by women. Keep playing. Okay, let's talk about something else. Somebody's asking me a question. Namdi says, what would you like to eat or test for the first time? Online. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Somebody told me there's this Mexican that came once and was telling me about, is it tacos or tacos? And I asked her, what was it made of? She mentioned a couple of things and they sound so nice. So I think I like to test, is it tacos? I don't know what that is. Tacos, like common snacks or something. I love to test that. And then somebody told me about soul food. And because of those, call it water edibles, you know, that are included in it. I love to test soul food. So I'm going. I need to rest. Okay, I'm thinking octopus roasted. Really? Wow. Octopus. Be doing like this. Okay. Have you ever seen an octopus before? Namdi, have you ever seen an octopus before in real life? Have you seen it before? But if you ask me what I feel like eating right now, I feel like taking pepper soup. Pepper soup like with assorted meat. That's what I feel like eating right now. So guys, I really want to say thank you. And again, I want to say this to all the beautiful, wonderful, responsible, great men that feel like men, not those ones that feel like women trapped in men's body. I want to say again, happy International Men's Day to you, especially if you're a responsible man that takes care of your family, takes care of your wife, your children, your mom, your girlfriend. You don't talk down on them. You don't because they are ladies or something. You're very responsible. You're respectful. God bless you. Going on soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really enjoyed your company, and I guess you guys must have enjoyed mine too. I'll see you probably tomorrow. I have to go and rest. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. No, but I just like how Chinese eat it. Oh, okay. So Nandi, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow, same time. We'll talk again tomorrow. Hassan, you just coming late. I'm about rounding off. Thank you for tuning in anyway. A man having God, yeah. A good man is a man that have God. Thank you so much. Thank you, Victor. Thank you for all the problem you brought to the channel. I enjoyed it though. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the subscription or the like. I have to go, guys. Good, have a blessed day ahead. The remaining parts of the day. Thank you so much. Bye bye.